one, and Jody, we are live. Jody Farmer in New York, say hi.
Hey, y'all.
Jamie Quilter in Gilmer, Texas, say hello.
Hello.
Kristalina Potvin, North Carolina. I want to say Richlands, but it's not Richlands.
Hubert.
Peanut butter. What we say?
Hubert.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
Welcome, guys. Welcome to the very first Zoom cast for Jamie Pilcher's team. We're excited to be on here with you. Jody's doing a little bit of cleaning house, getting ready for the new catalog. We're also excited about it. And so we're going to talk today about the new catalog launch, how you can implement it into your business, and how you're going to get some of those bookings that everybody has been talking about. So, Kristalina, let's finish that yummy bite and tell everyone, first of all, what we were talking about earlier, your great idea booking on what to do with those empty clamshells. What were you saying to do with those?
So if you have empty clamshells, let me pull it out.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't have any empty ones, but hold on. Sorry. Okay. Take your empty clamshells, and what you can do is you can mail them just like this, take it to the post office, and they'll put the postage, and you'll put a little label right here. You'll put their address. They'll put the postage on there somehow. But on the inside, make a label that says, are you out of bars? Do you need more? And then your information. And they'll mail it just like this. So someone will get the bar in the mail, and they'll be like, oh, what's this? They open it, they read it, and then maybe you'll get some sales.
Oh, they'll be excited.
Just a fun way to remind people that, or get them thinking if they need
new scents from the new catalog.
Right. That's what I meant. Heather caught me off guard, so.
I love to do that. Catch you off guard, because that's what this business is all about. You got to be ready 24/7. You never know when somebody's going to approach you to maybe do a home party or reorder. So, Jamie, what are you doing to get bookings for the new catalog season?
Well, I'm going through my follow-up system to follow up with people who have ordered from me in the past few months and reaching out to them to make sure to see if they've seen the new catalog and if they would like a new catalog shipped to them, offering them the opportunity to host a party. Got some great ideas at World Tour from your bookings table to share with them. And I love the whole basket thing where you said you can get all these hostess rewards. I kind of want to send some pictures like that. So this is something you can take advantage of.
Hey, that for real is a great visual.
It is. I'm visual, so I like visuals.
Okay, see, I love that, because everybody's different types and different styles of people. What you reach out to you may not reach out to Jody. She might like something else and get her attention. Jody, what are you doing to get bookings for the new catalog?
Same things Jamie is doing. I'm sending follow-up cards to online orders and past customers and hostesses, letting them know, putting in the product sheet, letting them know that that's coming out. And I was reaching out to my customers last night on Facebook, just doing some follow-up, letting them know everything's 10% off and so on and so forth. And got a ton of orders, but I also got a party for March. So I got to get ready today to go out.
I think that's a great idea. Are y'all just going through your workstation and finding people that have ordered the most recently? Is that what you do?
Well, you can go back as far as you want, but that's how I start, because I usually send a thank you card right away, but I've been kind of busy and I haven't. So I'm going back a couple of months and sending them. But you can do that, or you can go through all your order thingy.
I need to revamp my customer mail out information. And if they haven't ordered from me within the past year, then I need to.
That's a great little system. What's inside that, Jamie?
Well, it's just like old school little alphabetical index cards with the customer's information. So her information, if she bought on a particular party, what she ordered, and the date she ordered, I just start going through there.
Oh, nice.
In alphabetical order.
So you just pull up each customer's thing and just go through it and just kind of skim through to see when the last time. That's a great idea too.
If they haven't ordered within the past year, then I don't necessarily throw them away, but I put them in a different kind of category.
Yeah.
Like that, I mail out maybe once a quarter.
So what are you going to do to reach out to these customers? I am in the same boat. Like, I don't have a lot of, my goal is to get 100 like solid customers that are repeat regularly. And I don't have that foundation. It's a lot of new people coming my way. So I would love to know, what do you guys do to get repeat customers kind of latch on a little bit more to get them committed to buy more frequently?
I'll tell you what my husband gave me advice to do, which I've got to implement it. It's on the to-do list. He told me to call, like literally pick up the phone and explain the VIP system to them, or not necessarily VIP, maybe VIP or the customer loyalty.
Right.
I think for me, like, you know, people will tell you about programs, but if they actually called and said, hey, I can do this for you, I'm sitting at the computer, let me set this up for you,
Right.
they're more likely to do it right then with you on the phone versus, hey, here's a picture, go to this link, click on this, set yourself up. If you're on the phone and say, hey, tell me what it is you like, you want to get it, I see that you're ordering every other month, let's get that set up for you automatically now.
Right.
So I'm trying to do actual personal reach outs, like on the phone calling people versus text or email.
It
That's
makes
a
a
good
big
idea.
difference.
When I was in Texas, I had a customer contact me. She's like, hey, I need my 6 blueberry cheesecakes. You might as well just put me down for every 2 months. So of course I sent her the link for the customer loyalty, thinking, why don't you just do this? But I never really heard back from her. So maybe if I called and explained it to her
Yes.
a little
And
bit more in detail.
my father-in-law always says, hey, just have leather come to my house every single month. He loves leather and anything that it's available. He said, if you will put me on a program, call me, I'll give you my credit card information. Of course, this is my father-in-law, you know, but still, I mean, there are those people, I think, that just don't want to sit down and go click on it and do it. But if you're on the phone with them, hey, I see that you're ordering every, they're more likely to talk to you and trust you and
Yep.
mannerisms and be able to go right there and do it for them.
Right.
Something
You
I
could
also,
offer you could offer like a buying program, like you order for me every other month or every month, and however you want to set it up, and you'll receive, whatever.
Perks. That's
So,
free or something like that, a free
Yeah.
gift after so many
Yeah.
purchases.
right,
Heather,
Kind of like a verbal punch card, but
right.
not.
Okay.
Something I
Yep.
just started, guys, is a birthday club. And
Oh,
so I started asking all my customers, when I order, I'll say, oh, and what is your birthday month and birthday day? And I want your year, but just that way I can send you a little coupon and a gift in the mail for your birthday month, that they can have the month to redeem. And so that's kind of seemed to pique their interest a little bit. I'm just starting it this year, so I've got to get the system in place, but it doesn't hurt to go ahead and start asking. So
Yeah.
when the months do roll around, I've got something special to send to them, or a little coupon.
well, that's awesome.
you know, inside my thing
When I was
doing earlier, I stuck those samples that we got at World Tour too, the groom and skin ones.
Yes.
So hopefully I can get customers on buying more other stuff. What the hell are you
One of
doing?
the things that when I did that presentation for follow-up, that I don't know if someone else said it, or so I can't remember exact source, but they were saying if you're doing your customer follow-up good and have a good system for it, you won't constantly have to be looking for new people.
Mm-mm.
If months, that means you need to be looking at, it's March, you need to be looking at your January customers. You should automatically have a list of names each month. You just take all the January people and write them on March. So that when March comes, even if you don't have a party or an event or anything, you have a list of names that you need to call and follow up with. So I'm trying to be better about the actual follow-up. That way I'm not constantly looking for new people. I've already got this list of people I need to call and just ask.
Well, and I think that's really all it is just getting the system in place and doing it. That's the hardest part, is putting something into effect that you can utilize, and it's easy enough to continue doing it and making that it's duplicatable. I mean, a lot of times I'm like, oh, it's a great idea, but am I really going to do a lot of this stuff? Probably not. Like, I'm a very one-track mind when it comes to systems, and very simple.
Yeah.
I like simple systems that can be duplicated very easily.
Right.
That's one of the reasons why a lot of times for bookings, I'll do my stickers and labels on everything, y'all. I mean, that's one thing I rely on, are signs and labels. When your mouth can't do the talking, let them do it for you, because I'll throw in a 6-pack of bars that they order. I'll have one that says, you found my lucky sticker. If you will call me and mention the sticker, you get a free warmer if you have $200 in orders, or if you'll book a home party or basket party, I'll give you a free warmer of your choice. So, you know, it's just kind of something they find down the road. It could be 3 months, 6 months if they find that little lucky sticker label, but it's on one of their products.
Yeah, no, that's smart. That's a good idea.
I agree.
Jody, how else do you utilize labels?
Well, they go on everything, but
To
I
get
do my store.
bookings.
Oh, to get bookings. Oh gosh, kind of catch me off guard. I don't think I use labels as much as I use.
Signs, maybe?
Yeah, hold on. I got one. I just threw it in the garbage. Oh, there goes a warmer. Hold on.
Shine your light.
Shine your light, baby. So I'll use these instead of labels necessarily. So, this is an old one. I've got to redesign it because it's spring now, but this is my fall one. And it just has, love your new product. Let me help you get your next order for free. Let's chat. And then it just has my contact information when the
So
thing.
kind of how you customize your orders when you give back to people, or thank yous or whatever.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
So I don't really use labels for that, but I use this instead. So
No, that's great. It's something personalized and put it in the top of each warmer. Like, I love putting a scent sample in the top of each warmer with my business card. Something similar in the same family they love, but it's something they ordered. So at least I'm getting another scent under their nose.
right.
Love that. So that's something I would do with yours.
With those new samples, I mean, I'm really excited about those because
I am too.
I was just too lazy.
To make them and buy all the supplies to get them. It's
Yes.
Well,
Well,
and
only
what
that,
is
but
so
so-
dumbfounding is look how many samples we had, y'all, for a year. A whole catalog. You know where they were in mine? In closets in little Tupperware containers. Why in the world did I not have them out and accessible for when people came to my house, they say, what is that? Like, they are doing me no good. I guess there's something in my mind that says, oh, crap, these were a lot of money to buy. I don't want to get rid of them. Like, there's something that's very weird about holding on to the samples because they cost money. But hello, that we're not going to make any money or sales or get bookings unless we get it in people's hands.
Yeah, I agree.
right.
Like, why are we hoarding samples, like, so cheap to hand them out? Like, it's seriously a problem for me. Like, I would not hand them out like I was supposed to.
Are you talking about the mini testers that you made? Like, pull them out?
I'm talking about laundry samples, even the ones that from the family store. Like, I was not handing out the Skin and Grim this whole season. And washer with samples I finally was doing, and boy, the return on the investment of that was tremendous when it was a full-size washer with sample.
Mhm.
Every person I gave one to, they are now loyal customers of mine that buy washer with regularly. Like, it is
Tell
no
them
joke.
about the VIP. You need to call those people who are loyal laundry people and let them know about the
I
VIP.
do. You're absolutely right. I do.
That's awesome.
But if we were all handing out samples regularly, do you know how much more we would be getting, like bookings and sales? And like, I just don't think I'm using samples properly in my business. I need to do better.
I think that I need to get consistent with my mailings for samples, but I think while the weather's still cool, I'll do wax, but in the summertime, I'm going to switch completely to washer whiffs and skin samples and all that stuff. And then pick up the wax back up when it gets cooler again.
Yeah. Yeah, and just do the rub and smell stickers.
Yeah.
I
That's what I would do.
really like making samples. Like, I don't know what it is, but when I did my oil samples, I had my mom and my sister here. I was like, this is kind of fun too. Like, it was super easy and it was something different to do. I mean, clearly, I've already got samples made up to go. I just like making them. And then I do what? I just threw out about 2,000 because I've had them since 2008.
But you know what? I know, but that's why is that we just leave them sitting here. Like, I don't understand.
I just
Basic
overlook
challenge,
them.
like whatever we have to get them out within a certain time period.
I do. My problem is I make 1,000 at a time.
So make a bar worth and that's it.
Yeah, that's all I do is one bar.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't do anything small. I know I'm not from Texas. Okay, nothing. It's go big or go home, and that's my problem.
Just do one bar. Limit yourself to one bar. If you hand all those out, do another bar.
Then you make another one.
I want to get it all
That's
back
a challenge
out.
for yourself, Jody. Just do one bar and make sure you get all those out. You cannot do any more until you do that one bar. You hand out one bar.
Now that's an effective system.
Yes.
Being intentional. I love that.
So for people like me and Jamie, where we have to get our stuff together, we have to just, our first step is getting all of our sample stuff in one area and contained in one container so that we aren't like, oh, everything's all over the place. I don't know where to start. I'm not going to do it.
So I have an idea, and I'm just going to throw this out there to everybody on Jamie's team and Crystalina's team and Jody's team. On Friday night, March 11th, I want us to schedule, Jamie's actually going to be down here in Houston doing a Scentsy training. And so I would love for you guys, we're going to do a Zoom meeting that night on making samples. So everybody mark your calendars now, and we're going to have up to 50 people on here making samples all at once. I don't care if you're making wax samples, skin or groom, wash or rinse, whatever. Yeah? So let's just plan on Friday night, March 11th, making scent samples or any type of samples together. And grab your favorite beverage if you like wine or water or whatever, and or Whataburger. It's totally fine. We'll just all get on here and make samples together. And Jody, we'll make yours do only one bar, and then we'll go to a different style and make them. So you're not making 1,000 and end up throwing them in the trash.
Okay, what time are we doing this?
Okay, what time?
Well, let's think. What about like 6 p.m. Central Time? So that would be what in Jody's time? 7?
7 p.m. Yep, my too.
It's on here. I'm ready.
So
What's
6
on my
p.m.
calendar?
Central.
There we go.
Excuse me.
March
March
11th.
11th.
March 11th.
March 11th.
That's my house.
My house. Okay, Zoom.
I am pregnant.
A Zoom sample party.
7 a.m.
And we're gonna Zoom and make samples.
Okay. I'm putting this in my calendar.
So your preparation would be, make sure you have your clear bags, your molds, or however your warmer, whatever you use, Q-tips. I don't even know how you do it, but make sure you have plenty of your labels made. So I need to print my labels out ahead of time. If you don't have too many samples and you want to get your catalogs together, labeled with your story or whatever, you can do that too. Join us. It's just gonna be an open forum where anybody can share and ask ideas about sample making or preparing your new catalogs. Whatever y'all have to do, we'll be on there to help you and have some fun.
Perfect. Sounds great.
Excited.
Sounds perfect. Thank you, Heather.
Thank you, Miss Heather. Thank you, Heather. Oh, someone's at my door. Oh my God. I gotta get dressed. Why do these people ringy? Oh.
Ringy.
We're recording, Jody. It's fine. We're good.
Ringy.
Okay. So anything else you'll have to add?
No, Mom, don't do that to me.
So this was kind of an informal little training for Jamie's team for 2 reasons. 1, she has a regular training that y'all normally do Google Hangout, but 2, she wanted you to try this program to see if it's something that you like better than Google Hangout. So just send your feedback to Jamie and let her know, and let us know which one you like better, whether it's Google Hangout or this one called Zoom.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it on my page too.
Oh, and on Crystalina's page as well.
I had that previous engagement that I didn't know was going to come up on the same night. So we previously recorded this for our team so that we can still reach out to them.
Is there anything else we need to add, y'all, before we put the recording up?
One more week until the new catalog.
Hey, are we still recording?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, look at I found a baby at my door.
Aww, is that Jackson?
Yeah.
Oh.
Baby, Jackson, what's your favorite scent in the new catalog?
Mommy haven't told him yet.
Jody, just answer for him.
Oh, sorry, Heather. His favorite scent is Rayburn.
That's what I thought.
Yes, he loves Rayburn.
Sweet baby, look at those cheeks.
I know.
That's so good.
Yeah, we're doing a training call.
Oh.
Say hi.
Hi. Awesome. All right. Well, I'm going to stop the recording, and we'll see you on Friday, March 11th for our sample making night for your catalogs or any samples you want to make. Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
What?